Old school hip hop, Gemstone hip hop, Gemstone hip hop.
Stroll through the New York streets, up in there by Queens and shit like that, Brooklyn, then a Red Hook, shit like that. QBC, nigga. Bug, niggas rolling with the thug in them, sending slugs, penetrating through your organism. You thought it's love cause you used to smoke an ism with them, sipping bud, showing love so you overlooked them. But done it's bug, sending niggas up above to heaven, lying on their deathbed 2 inches from heaven. Had to toss him cause his whole damn style was crossing. Had me stand up to the bricks cause he claiming I'm bossing. Being smart, stacking cheddar, laying up in the loft, puffing Dutchess with my thun, shorty sucking me off. But of course, we get live, kid, then analyzing the nighttime vultures, rising and rising, real at this shit, real as it can get. From QBC to Ravenswood we click. A nigga feel what I'm feeling, or get this hot shit up in him. Ricochet through his denim, came out the ride ceiling. I saw the car swerving, collide into a building. Inches from a chick, walking with her 2 children. For real nigga, realer than them caps you be peeling. All for the love of drug dealing.
Many are called, but few are chosen. Nowadays, a nigga reap what he sowed. It's laid to rest in his own essence. From a world he'll never know. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. The only thing we can count on is living and dying. But it's one thing I need to know. Where did we go from here?
Sometimes I feel backed up, I'm trapped up in the lifestyle I'm living. I slip, it pops up, I'm doing time up in these prisons. Mama always told me one day that this will happen. Run around trying to be down and I'll be trapped in. Never paid the mind, grabbed the 9, now I'm blasting. But now I'm no longer laughing. Fuck the words I heard, just continue on blasting. Continue blasting. Sometimes it go from too bold till my heart is too cold to malicious. That's why I use ganja to deal with this. The project is hot, but my block still posting, toasting, fucking with illmatic explosions. Would you hold a nigga, listen while the gat loading to the top of the clip? Thank God for this. Living proof, Zodiacs, last minutes for killings. Never goes till the job is finished. I keep it real and keep my max spent.
Exclusive 9-7 for all the true ballers and hustlers. Killing beat.
My goal ain't to be seductive. I deliver criticism, some should take constructive. Like how could you call yourself a dope MC if you don't write your own rhymes? Seem like you acting to me.
Get knocked off balance for those lacking vocal. No talent ass niggas stay local. Go from all pro to amateur. These no stamina challengers. Just along for the ride like a bandwagon passenger.
And Motor City ain't no pity, you see. Think a nigga bullshit and take a trip to the D. It ain't no hoe in 810 or the 313. You keep it clean or be seen, whoever you be.
Yo, it's my turn without the blinker. We blow speakers. High voted, so dope, you OD off one dosage. Get electrocuted by the undisputed unit. Blow bubbles with your style after I open it up and chew it.
I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah.
Long distance, down a minute cause I sprinted. Dope rhymes invented, yo, we putting on a clinic. Windows tinted, Detroit represented. Anything you wanna do that deals with dough, I'm with it. Causing terror in the Riviera that's renting. Get your grilled in it, come with it. Twice tried, twice acquitted. We stay committed to unleash like beasts on beasts, cause we not west, not east.
The whole scene gets messy when rappers try and test me, misinterpreting my occupation like I was Pesci. Joe, backwards, bazooka blow whack rappers out the circumference of my radius, cause I run with the shadiest of the low down and dirty, unnerdy, born scurvy. With a con-type wrath, I spit my paragraphs wordy. Observe the tragedy while I leave them seas in agony, attacking eardrum savagely till they decay like cavities. Your whole style's raggedy.
I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah.
Invade like a body snatcher, snare drum attacker, coming at ya with factors to peel your cap backwards. No freestyle lackers playing the role like you actors. Out here practicing the BGs, MCs, and Maccas. The fact is, you watering the beers with pollution. There needs to be a rap constitution for niggas losing the foundation and the principle. Kill the fake and real MCs stay invincible.
Do you still play invincible when your crew ain't visible? Situation turns critical and it's time to get physical. Into politics but ain't political, individual. Lost count trying to count my residuals, you non-profit. We drop toxic, waste no time, we cock back and lock it. Now we got you shot like a wet socket. We rock it, constant, while some try to knock it. And won't stop till our tape's in your pocket.
I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I swear, we got to hold it down, hey, yeah. I tell you niggas what, you better stay home and lay your ass in the cut. I'm going for heads, leave you for dead, folding MCs like bedspread. And you ain't had this much milk since you was breastfed. Gallons and quarts for sport, I bust bubbles on the double. Destroying these fools who wanna give me trouble. Ball with stubble, 6 feet, women be loving it. Brothers be digging and sticking, but I be shoving it. Ready unload with fat tracks from Luke kids. Doing my thing since 16 and 86. Hey yo, saying that the West ain't good. Nigga, I'll smack you in your mouth for that shit. Let me show you what I claim. I'm doing my thing, but everybody out in Cali don't gangbang. You better open up them mics and get out my face. Give me some space, better break out them old nights. You better run for the crib, cause running your jibs, I'll send you home with a broke back and cracked ribs. Microphones in control, so ready explode. Motherfuckers need to punch up the flex code. Heaven forbid I rip kids, get their face blown. Bring them in packs and I can rip them by the caseloads. Ready explode on contact for that contract. Flash these lyrics and ready for my combat. Who wanna step to get a rep playing double jet? Me and my man be on these tracks at the intercept. Mass confused, hit your fellas off with bad news. Tell them you tried, but I just blew you out your damn shoes. Here's this mic, you can praise it if you need to. Should've been there when your brother really needed you. It's too late, had to blast off like 38s. Food for thought, but don't be eating off no dirty plates. I keep it clean in all ways, on the up and up. Nigga, you soft and your rhymes need to toughen up. No gun chatter on the platter, cause it doesn't matter. Me and the wolf collaborate just to make it fatter. You better scatter like the roaches with the lights on. I tell these niggas, don't you bother turning mics on. Going deep like quarterbacks on they long throw. And time waits for no man, label stones throw. The LP in 97, you'll be seeing me. Gradual shots to your knot, got you seeing 3. I'm running rhymes while the clock is steady running time. Crab MCs get in your blocks and start running lines. Coming in thirds, brother shouldn't say another word. Kicking your rhymes, but they was verses already heard. Give me respect, it be the Raz with the triple threat. Smash eject, cause already know what's coming next. So I predict that all these brothers gonna be riding dicks. Break out the axe because it's time that you get 86. Playing these scrubs in nightclubs like they legendary. I'm first class and everybody else is secondary. But don't you worry, all these brothers got your vision blurry. Ready to fix your cataracts with the fattest tracks. Keep it intact with tight screws, roll with tight crews. And now you missing and your face is on tonight's news. So pay your dues, don't nobody make it overnight. You heard the single and you thought that it was over, right? No, cause I can do it to you every time. Me and Peanut Butter Wolf got 'em running line.
Mistaking you fools for pros. We got more fatness than aerobics. Classic like rap albums from the 80s, but remastered, reincarnated in another city. And when cars make shows, so sounds be dirty and gritty. You heard me and bit the rhymes I kick to uplift the crowd to shit. You probably need a spliff to come up with. It's 7-1 in the house, check it out now. It's 75th in the house, check it out. It's 79th in the house. What about the kids from the low end? They in the house. The crowd gets loud enough to give me hype with the enjoyment. Desires to fire words like unemployment. At the crowd to see who represent what. Gang robberies put aside, the Butte non-Chicago Chicagoans, we following the footsteps of Jean Baptiste. Point through Sobbling, got you groveling for mercy or hollering. You got a problem and it can't be treated, man, you need it. Cause when I embarrass you, your fans will see it. Damn, so be it. I got it sewn up like pants are pleated. Cruise the break dance to the jams completed. My emotion and will proves my motive to kill. Any rappers posing that's real, not knowing shit when it comes to parade. How can it be so easily done? Just feels like vanity when I'm rocking leisurely. MCs will be paying fees to me cause they never appease to me. Not knowing your woman fiends for me. Don't look in the crowd. She might be backstage or up front loving me when I'm rocking lovely with the lights above. The lights above.
The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock.
They say I only got pub from 7-1 to 7-9. They liars use 11 rhymes to pass flimsy rappers like flyers. Ask envious peers my status on lyricism. Here's the baddest, no criticism. Cooking near this rhythm. In the battle, I try to crack your bodies like pottery. Try to take the mic, I steal that ass like robbery. It's eating your eye. You could forget about keeping your high once you're bumping the finished product from 33 and 33. When I go on like a bottomless pit. Once I drop from this hit, Chicago wants realness, not approximate shit. It's 87th in the house, check it out, check it out. The wild hundreds in the house, check it out, check it out. The Jeffrey Manor in the house, north, south, east, and west side. Without a doubt, saying peace to other cities and allies and shot ill. Once I provide skills for shows, slide me the bills, I'm out, I'm out.
The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The harder I rock. The harder, the harder I rock. The harder I rock.
Nazi dread like Bob, so rock steady. With no spaghetti with meat sauce, maybe salads with one toss. No bread of the sorrow, cause I pray to see tomorrow. It's religion, never suspicious, too delicious for the tongue. See the lungs breathe the natural high, just like the shirts are so lovely. So ask Marco Polo and I never go solo, because I roll with the crew that keep the funk flows that make you dance until the sisters take glance. I hope you find romance. Try your luck, take a chance till I enter. Like the Milton Plaza, I'm the center of it all. The fucking prince of the ball, standing 6 feet tall. That's a long way to fall, but not worry, cause my vision ain't blurry. The eyes hotter than the spice and curry. So don't stress the father or you might feel the fury.
So check the situation. A raw deal is what we're facing. Bust the flavors of the rules they mandating. The climate gets hotter as the city gets smaller. More swallows, 1,000,001 caps, they tryna earn top dollar. Half that mill, they straight out to kill. Uncultivated and destined to act real ill. Black blood up in the veins of 5 boroughs of pain. Only reason why the east and the west, it ain't the same. I'm 20-something years of age and life surely ain't about handouts. So I lays my plan out. Hard work is living catered to an art core survival. Consider Jai's lesson from conception to arrival. Now that I'm here, my fears shall decrease. Learning about life, making my way to the east. From 4 square yard struggler, the G's on time. Yo God, hit me with that rhyme.
Introducing the R to the OBO. You didn't know. I witnessed your thoughts on Robo Dindo. but your intentions confuse me on the surface. You're nervous because you lack a purpose. Check it, thought about it, much later. Should've kept it real, would've been much greater. But you got in it like a pussy. In fact, being pussy kept your whack ass back. Now, in 95 to 2000, robbers on some next shit. Game tight, yeah, in your heart, you know it ain't right. Dissension among the ranks. I'm giving thanks to the Most High for planting me firm upon this world that's forever changing. The conflict that I'm engaging, the constant riff and miscommunication. Imagine that. When you take the weight for some next kid short, yo, it's a grown man sport.
Yeah, like that. La, 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 la. It's a grown man sport. Yeah. La, 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 la. It's a grown man sport. Come on. La, 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 la. It's a grown man sport. La, 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 la. This here is a grown man sport. Yeah.
Hold it. Suppose it was me speaking on tapes to create a lifestyle to marinate. Different latitudes turns cocaine to food. Excuse my move to bliss. Eternal stress and fits. I see the same in many penny thoughts, cause plenty thought I wasn't ready and willing. Now I'm blowing through the ceiling. Go real. Only when a nigga make any noise, so figure the first letter supports the sport.
Enfin, Séraphin, pied fin. Un, les nouveaux prophètes de la scène mondiale. Oui, que voulez-vous faire nous tester? Je ne crois pas. Pensez deux fois mon frère, et ce gros main sport qui veut dire c'est pas jouet dans mon livre là. Un est ici pour vivre pour toujours. Je prie le grand maître, c'est la si wa de wa chaque soir. Alors,
come on. La, 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 la. It's a grown man sport. La, 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 la. What? It's a grown man sport. Yeah, yeah. La, 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 la. It's a grown man sport. La, la, it's a grown man sport like that. This one going out. Dedicate this one, yes, to the Almighty God. Jah, Rastafari, Selassie, I and I. As we come out on 95 and 96, Jah live, respect. Yeah, truth for truth, lie for lie. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Talking to you. It's like her dudes. Time that we pursue. Lie for lie. Look, what you gonna do? Yeah, stay this on top. Stay this top. Stay this on top.
The aims to take their souls away. Slash dopes to hear a bloody word. Super run away. Caught up with the sun and no more. Stay tuned to the stars at large. Who in charge? All my singing in camouflage. It's all a mirage. Yeah, we conquer and dodge. Under attack, hellfire. Response through the moon roof. I spit fire like a dragon flame. The truth hurts like the RC through, son. I'm physical fact. You're an illusion that claims righteousness. Enlighten this. PRO. Hop out the green VO low. VO with the combo pronto. Use a sidekick like Tonto. Playing big man, you know villain. You flee land, a free man. Understand differential, they own you. Not supposed to cross meetings that you close to. Approach you, folding in like NASA. Only to divide and conquer. My stress burns like vodka. Should I live forever? But they steady murder my seeds. You give the order to squeeze. You coming like thieves in the night, clutching the mic. Now the Daffer was right. More than mice want a slice in its fourth quarter. Wishing that I was a little smarter. I put that on my unborn son and daughter. Son and daughter. Lie for lie, straight out the blue. 1, 2. Life is that. What you gonna do? Stay alive. Obstacles is like hurdles. We passing through. Time to destiny we pursue. True for true. Lie for lie, straight out the blue. 1, 2. Life is that. What you gonna do? Stay alive. Obstacles is like hurdles. We passing through. Time to destiny we pursue. Of course we feed off the urban deed, an urban seed. All the blind I lead to the light side. It was formed in me pretty much. Take it there, we can touch, yo. Pick it down, son. I hold back, plus your portion. Terminate like X. If you don't know where you come from, vex. Cause the way we floss text. We collaborate, move weight, elaborate. See how kids exaggerate, evaporate. A affirmative soldier. Primitive to the ways of the older. Priceless as if it didn't come from man. You're coming down, approach me like I'm low key, OE, tipsy of OE. Somebody hold me before I leave him holy. Check it, yeah, true for true. Life and life, straight out the blue. 1, 2, life is death. What you gonna do? Gotta elegant something under my bill blast. Catch bill fast, yo. As I pivot tipsy off the fire water. Ain't no limit to my world order. Toast of champagne after the slaughter. And if I catch something, I'm guaranteed you're catching it back. Black, we form like fiends around crack. It seems that opposites subtract. For these again talking ish, yo. Opposites subtract, cause it be like that sometimes. Cause we can't control the rhyme coming out of my mind. Yeah, life and life, straight out the blue. 1, 2, life is death, what you gonna do? Stay alive, obstacles is like hurdles. We passing through, time is destiny we pursue. True for true, life and life, straight out the blue. 1, 2, life is death, what you gonna do? Stay alive, obstacles is like hurdles. We passing through, time is destiny we pursue. Pursue, 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 pursue.
Yo, you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. Yo, you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. You ain't no junior about the reservoir philosophy monopoly. Nigga far out like astrology. It's all psychology and how we do this, and bring it with the newness to keep all y'all niggas saying who this in the world of shiestiness and death plotting. Yo, it be the most rotten borough that's forgotten. South Boogie, baby. East Coast, we be the shady 10460 blitz. My zip code is crazy, come see me. 2 and the 5 is real easy. Infested drug blocks with bitches that's sleazy. It's the nigga CT, aka NDJE Jewels. I'm feeling like 2 L's, a chunky black. Word like fuck that. Make a hostage a rap and stick the nigga for the dough. What you know? 40 G's of old gold, got a nigga's mind tilted. I forever stay quilted in the finest attire. My crew be the flyer, things we desire, put the industry on fire. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends.
As I post on the CR, making this sour cream from fiends. My team got machine military green. For Vietnam moves, I prove my chevron be the highest. Lyrical warfare be the flyest. So I is crap niggas like you only wanna do it because all of your peoples is behind you. P-double-E-R pressure, I figure lesser. Acts and murders to be done, gun on my dresser. Reservoir dogs put bodies in the morgues. I lay out plans for my man to make a grand. Don't ever trust, my whole team they play dirty. Got your iced up chain, your gold face, now you're getting laced with the street sweeper. I'm gon' be the body keeper, the grim reaper, making you weaker on reflex. I flex, get vexed, I bust. So you better know the difference between you and us.
It be the Reservoir dogs, ill shit for your speakers. My bomber click, put your shit through the bleachers. Light skin, dark seasons, criminal features. Ill lyricists putting comp under seizures. These bronx gas squeezers got it locked. From bottom to top, you get rocked. If you try to put the drop, we bring the hate to y'all niggas that's fake and violate. If you try to fake jacks on these bronx states,
it's long time life living. My Steve be wild like in the P now. I see now all you bitch MCs looking see now. I roll like Nitty, forget the Frank, cause it's too long. My songs gotta get G's in the bank. We sippin' Remy, straight up, no games. I'm not to blame. Hitting hard like Notre Dame, and all my fam got the gaming plan. Hit the session, Jewels, get ready and start wetting.
Everything in my section be game tight. All my niggas stay right. My whole fam shine like daylight. You be funny like gay fights, so don't compare. Reservoir locked down the square from here to over there. So where you at, Junior? Best believe we stay intact. lyrical gaps, put you flat on your back. So watch the sun rise, only some guys survive, but the ones that survive be the ones that's live. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends. So you better know the difference between you and us. If you bust, we bust. My family never trust, stay together through thick and thin to the end. We die for our family, no room for no friends.
Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life.
I'm all about fly clothes, rockin' shows, flippin' those. Butter levers, 10 boots, BMs with the momos. Diamond rings, minks, links, and down Perignon. Keep an eye when I grind, cause punks creepin' from behind. Nickel plated guns for wars and scoreboards. Knock down your door, tie you up, take yours. Cause everything's fine in the 9 double tray. Sit back, relax, parlay, but anyway. Who gets the props? Task Force, yes sir. The pimp pirate regulators coming at ya. With more cream than kingpins, don't try to jam me. Come press your luck and you're gonna get whammy. Buck, 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 that's all you're gonna hear. Gun smoke in the air, bullet in your rear. 10 boots of work suits, Rolexes and Lexus. My whole crew plexes, counting G's off records. That's life.
Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life.
I'm on the block at 5 o'clock selling weed and rock. I can't let the flow stop. Money busting out my sock like G-Rap. I got G-stacks of cream, fat black boots and jeans. High hopes and dreams. It's a natural fact. I sling crack to get my dime knots. My 9 bust shots and leave lots of blood clots. Smoke up cess spots and drinking 100 beers. Shooting max in all black, leaving families in tears. I have you missing like Spink's tooth. I'm a killer on the loose, nigga. You don't believe me? Here's the proof. Squad my crowd, trying to get paid like Thurston Howe. Watching my back on this Killigan Owl. I be mad dreaming about this rap shit and getting creamin'. My head be steaming when that dough don't weigh in like Keenan. Shit got ugly. Even my own peeps bug me. It's on again, I'm reborn again, and everything's lovely.
Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life.
I rock a dark fade, baggy G-lace, nicks and trays. Niggas bust shots to graves, hoodies, hats and shades. And all black, I'm all that, my stats be that. In this showbiz, I like my pockets fat, not flat. I see drug wars, niggas used to be bulls. They let the cream come, in between was mine, no longer yours. Guns talk, bullshit walk, bodies and talk. Homicide and Norks, be jumping out Chevys and Skylarks. After dark, I slice, I can guillotine. Front the coke or I'ma take it, yeah I mean. Niggas front since we been off the scene. Until we got a deal, it was all a dream. But now we getting cream and stacks. Jumping out big boy acts with gator boots and gats. Now it's all about champagne and jacuzzis. Water biz, gangster bitches, rags, the riches and Uzis forever.
Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life.
Ripped and flipped, spitting spray, still holding down the fort. And slugs I transport to your mental. Your drama's all dental. Your ruckus all verbal and your heart rate's turbo. I'll plug you with
the snub, flood your blood and make you gurgle. Blaze up the herbal when my mission's accomplished. And I never do dirt with no snitching accomplice. I stay alert like red and y'all gon' get dealt with. I'll melt shit. 2 shells in your helmet. Stealth with the belt inflicted, gun gifted. Fucking with the twisted Mac devil to get your body
The Mobb
lifted.
beat them down, stomp them out, knock them out, move them out. Leave them niggas with much more than just a bloody mouth. And your crew get penetrate. Fucking with these heavyweights, we infiltrate. Don't it feel great to be a real nigga? Live and act, shun you lack. Stand up with a straight back. Bitch cash, dogs for knees. Niggas with big gas, the infamous, dangerous. RSO contain these kids, trap them up against the wall or move a fucking itch. Take it off extremely fast, hurry up, but that's your ass. We take for shorts, get on the float, on it for E and J Cash. We in the crowd, pushing through. Wild niggas part to see, the war is on. Hold me down, eyes on my enemies. Strike fast, tear ass, you niggas is ass, I beat your ass. Desert style, like my duns at Hempstead, Queensbridge, Cork-Connect. We come together like a full force and snap neck. Out of respect, you best to move, trooper.
The war's on, bitch, nigga, this is how it gets. Motherfucker, don't you know my Glock? Yeah. Now let's see whose tips be the hollowest. Motherfucker, don't you know my Glock kicks hollow tip? I shove my gun in your mouth and make you swallow this. Motherfucker, don't you know my Glock kicks hollow tip? Got the red dot on the move, can you follow this? Motherfucker, don't you know my Glock kicks?
Teflon fills my clips while I'm up in the mix of action, busting hand-to-hand transactions. Trying to get my loot on, but niggas are bringing the drama right up on my block. And yo, it's got to stop, it's not drug related, but niggas retaliated when I tried to peel this nigga's cap 4 days back. In fact, I got 17 shots that'll leave those niggas soggy. Y'all keep fucking around and wind up feeling sorry. Vision's foggy, trying to dodge the hollow point shell that is headed for your grill. Still, 16 more to duck from, depending on where I buck from. Run for cover, word your mother cause it's on.
Hey yo, my crew pay dues and done court mad cases. When it come to police, we on a first name basis. Cover your faces, cause niggas be telling. That's why the first shot goes straight to the melon. Tang the juice, the neighborhood dweller. That mad murders out like a good fella. Put a nigga below, keep it on the D-low. Jack for a kilo, that be the stilo. DTs, they give a nigga the creepies. Insomnia, so I never got the sleepies. The war's on, so if you wanna see me, you can see when I'm a hollow point slugs in 3D.
R-S-O-T-Y N-I-T-T-Y Tie nitty, shifty, grimy, bald head, eyes red, all eyes on me, stay still, Godfather 3, Prodigy, blaze the hashy, hash it up, we're the line with Cardi. Let's celebrate, June 1st, it's gonna be great. Time to get it set straight and regulate, shift his body weight, make him elevate, flip him up, and watch the Glock pick him up.
Yo, the war's on, take position like a death battle. Snake nigga battle, keep your eye on the Black Sparrow. G.O.D. living shitty, grimy and gritty. Trife life, New York City, out to get me. Illuminati out to hit me. Mobb nigga, we involved mad figure.
We come from places where the shook niggas be dreaming of. You just ain't seen enough from Boston or Queens, cuz the war is on and it be taking all my time. Gotta load another 9, let alone write a fucking rhyme. I spray your city the Sunday, go and get your gun raised. Dog, drop bombs on your runway. The war ain't over till the next nigga's dead, and you'll be diving over fences with your hands on your fucking head. Real niggas never squash jack. And if you make a false move, then motherfucker will be coming back.
The war's on, bitch, nigga, this is how it gets.
Motherfucker, don't you know my Glock kicks hollow tip?
Now let's see whose tips be the hollowest.
Motherfucker, don't you know my Glock kicks hollow tip?
I shove my gat in your mouth and make you swallow this.
Motherfucker, don't you know my Glock kicks hollow tip?
Got my red dot beaming on your neck, swallow this.
Motherfucker, don't you know my Glock kicks hollow tip?
Swallow that shit, swallow that shit, nigga. What up, nigga?
To all my niggas.
No doubt, kid. What up, son? What's going on? What's going on, kid?
Word up.
The war's on, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get started, kid. Word up.
When all we got was heartaches and pains. When all we got was heartaches and pains.
Through the hail, snow, and rain, brothers had to maintain. When all we got was heartaches and pains. And be swift to change and still remain the same. Cause that's the aim and price of fame. Through the hail, snow, and rain, brothers had to maintain. When all we got was heartaches and pains. And be swift to change and still remain the same. cause that's the aim and price of fame.
From the outset, crime was my outfit, so I chose to rhyme in my spare time as an outlet. It's 85 and I bring the live to Lehigh. Soon after I'm introduced to my man High. From then on to 86, we're flipping scripts. And now we got born education and I click and push up on our first equipment, stack it up. By summer I'm packing up, heading back to Buff. With me and Superb would always rock the hallways. Back in the Jefferson Project raw days. Just loving to do what we're born to do. Now me, Superb, Born and Clue, we form the crew and give it the name of the Goose. Brothers noted for the tracks, beats, fat rhymes, and Fruit Loops. And rock it from the basement on to the J. Although my brother born's 1,000 miles away. It's ill, but we still kept it real, had to cope. And even ripped shows in the hillsides that rope. We do a jam after jam in Amsterdam. For 3 weeks, the closest born came was a telegram. Cause Pops wouldn't let him go, so we came up to Buffalo for our first trip into the studio. But the fact is, what's whack is the brother being barred from practice. Echo sounds of whackness.
Through the hell, snow and rain, brothers had to maintain. When all we got was heartaches and pains. And we swift to change and still remain the same. Cause that's the aim and price of fame. Through the hell, snow and rain, brothers had to maintain. When all we got was heartaches and pains. And we swift to change and still remain the same. Cause that's the aim and price of fame.
Mother Goose was once an ugly duckling, stumbling, financially struggling and bugging. Take a heavy loss, but swear to uphold at any cost, while under pretenses that I false. I recall 88 sending out mad tapes to mad companies, hoping for a break. But it's not how good, it's who you know. Rejection's discouraging, but on with the show. Cause only the strong and determined minds survive. For years I watched many crews fall by the wayside, but not the Goose. See, my crew represents receiving compliments from 2 continents. And after 5 years our package is complete, with tracks that be solid as the earth's concrete. But that meant jack to these whack A&Rs. It's all about your hand and how you play your cards. Forget it, I'm saying what the hell. Let's open up a label and put out our own swell. Now jacks don't give us airplay, reasons kinda lame. They go against the grain and be tripping on our name. But I'ma be superior through the thick and thin. Let's see who have the last laugh in the very end. See, I'ma take the pain while walking through the rain. Cause struggle is ordained, and that's the price of fame.
Through the hell, snow and rain, brothers had to maintain. When all we got was heartaches and pains. And we swift to change and still remain the same. Cause that's the aim and price of fame. Through the hell, snow and rain, brothers had to maintain. When all we got was heartaches and pains. And we swift to change and still remain the same. Cause that's the aim and price of fame.
One thing we have learned over the years is never to give up. It's never to give up. It's never to give up.
Whoa, the mother son, cool feel up in here, man. I be my littles, man. I got my motherfucking people, Debbie Littles. I got the candy store, man. This motherfucker holding it down for Howard Aberdeen.
Fake ass
my
niggas.
word, yo. Who you be, son?
Yeah.
Who you be?
Well, it's the nonchalant one, entrepreneur, the dawn extraordinaire. Sour fear, feel live below with time of year. Cartiers formed by Lieutenant Lizards pretending to keep energetic. Militant thoughts keep us poetic. Through up and down tragedies, there always lies a casualty. So I plan out my strategy.
So Popo won't embarrass me.
I be his majesty, riding in a full metal jacket. Jewelry packing, having crab niggas missing the national. Whoever's laughing, won't be no acting in my movie scenes. Cause everything be real in my team. Flip on your niggas, seal the dirty dozen. Fuck them niggas, they ain't my cousins. That's why I'm steady gunning on niggas, humming and bumming, and steady slumming. I be swinging, ravishly stunning and running with different folks. And like my folks, just like the drummers while we're off and thugging. Backstairs, turning the tears, touches all in the air. That's why you got rush, we ain't playing fair. So me and my capital, she's out to take a monopoly and properly handle our business thoroughly and properly.
To all the G's, drug dealers and coke smugglers, the rocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house. Get on your house. To all the G's, drug dealers and coke smugglers, the rocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house. Get on your house. To all the G's, drug dealers and coke
coke smugglers, the pocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house. To all the G's, drug dealers, the coke smugglers, the pocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house.
East to west, west zone back to the east, from the shoulder California to the bellies of the beast. I do yes, hit you, split your minds like a landmine. God please forgive me, but there just ain't no sunshine. For real though, all about mine, the 929. Dutch master burn the chickens, lay back, recline. Chicken don't scare, throw the brick for the diamonds. Little Willie's incorporated, below from Simon. No question, brothers get got, get they life doc. Selling some crack on my block, murdered on the spot. And if you think not, I got alcohol in the ooh-wop for them crab niggas that creep down my block. Keep my frame tinted at all time and clean my nine. With no time to jam when my life's on the line. For the ass fellas, rocking confessors in the mighty sweaters. What he that's outlaw the lone lepers. So just let me do what the fuck I wanna do. Copper 6'2" in the brand new Q. So
to all the G's, drug dealers, the coke smugglers, the pocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house. To all the G's, drug dealers, the coke smugglers, the pocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house. To all the G's, drug dealers, the coke smugglers, the pocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house. To all the G's, drug dealers, the coke smugglers, the pocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house. To all the G's, drug dealers, the coke smugglers, the pocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house. To all the G's, drug dealers, the coke smugglers, the pocket diggers, credit card niggas, get on your house.
I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip.
I'm using mics like bangers, victims get hit. Verbal homicide, razor blade spit. There's mad kids wrapped up in the game, ain't nothing pretty. We all on a quest to have the tightest jam in the city. Or the fattest sound for the 9 pounds. Shoot 100 grand, I'm rolling head cracks on the ground. My mind is under siege from chunky black. I make my white out fat with about 3/4 of a 20 sack. Now I got to blow the spot one time, and in due time you find an illustration of true crime. Too many niggas faking moves today. Too many brothers getting blown away. But I be making licks anyway, every day, and still hold a toast just in case of foul play. You always had something to say. Man, I knew you wasn't shit from the very first day.
I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip.
I ain't a rookie, son. I'm like a decorated soldier. I earn mad stripes, slugs hit you like a boulder. The K is all pro with the MP60, and I'ma stimulate like a monster hit a blow. So now it's time to pay some dues. You got to show some skill before you talk about a ooze or tech. And I lost mad respect. And if the whack shit don't stop, I'm shutting down shop. You took a turn for the worse. You're like a curse. You never come clean in your verse. You got players on the street getting down for real, getting down for coke, getting down with steel. You ain't a thoroughbred, cause you ain't never did no paper. What's this talk about you rich when you working with short paper? You're like a disease. And get the fuck from out of here before I squeeze.
I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip. I see the gimmicks, the whack and the rip.
Patience is a virtue. niggas have to hurt you. So all hail the committee of gritty niggas. Mega city slickers, nickel Nina grippers, 7 bill folders, gun salute cheddar retrievers. What?
Yeah, filthy and rotten, bring leader, food eater, diamond ensemble, black marble, precious stone, Caesar, monumental like a taller platinum chaparita, jewel infested, double breasted, chrome major legal legendary, nasty nickel plated, numb nigga eater, Pandaluga cries, bank heights, 100 grand schemer, triple beamer, crack crystal wide receiver, rusty meat marking machine on me, cleaver, keep it moving, baby, Dr. Subpoena, blasphemer, baby, technology, technologist, technique, the techniques is not God, spread, ricochet, Africa say a vertebrae, military mercenary, black cavalcade.
Don't make me have to touch you, niggas coming through to rush you. What? Bring it back. Don't make me have to touch you, GC coming through to rush you. What? Bring it back. Don't make me have to touch you, we be coming through, rush you. What? Bring it back. Don't make me have to touch you. Put it on the ball, we gotta put it on you. Bring it back. Bring in the sword, oh, niggas can't understand. This is the meat market, man. Bring in the sword, oh, bring in the sword, oh.
Kamikaze, lyrical body, entourage was like a pump shotty. GC come again, come through to crash the party. Entourage, big click, double more raps across the map. Burn the metal on the 24 track, it's on collapse.
Bomb attack, article, black artifact. Archive from the Asiatic, compact, Medivac, hijack, Iraqi, split attack, react. Knick-knack, Pedivac, who's that? Solid go got combat, fuck that. Still calling on both format, bring them niggas back.
Don't make me have to touch you, niggas coming through to rush you. What? Bring it back. Don't make me have to touch you, GC coming through to rush you. What? Bring it back. Don't push us, cause we're close to the edge. Test our sound, we might bust your sledge.
The star spangled silver dangle, Cuban link shark, precious metal rhyme dismantle, pierce to the heart, manifest the dark, manifest the art with street smarts. Time to rip his hair apart, we bark from the tree dark. If they wanna fuck around and bust rounds, we break them down. It's a crazy world where beats will beat down. But can they sound now? Slaying niggas, blow them out their act figure, 7 figure, guard the controls, time figure. I'm the father of the T.I. Jangle, man gets strangled and manhandled. Simple sample of the way mics get mangled. A collar fresh green fulfills the dream, 7 supreme. Niggas bubble rock with the triple beam. My team, steady like a 9 semi, rolling heavy. Is you ready? Slice them with a double edge, call machete steady.
Don't make me have to touch you, niggas coming through to rush you. What? Bring it back. Don't make me have to touch you, GC coming through to rush you. What? Bring it back. Don't make me have to touch you, we be coming through, rush you. What? Bring it back. Don't make me have to touch you. Put it on the call, we gotta put it on you. Bring it back.
First of all, natural E, murder shit, lick a shot if you actually heard of it. I put my word in this, a insert a clip bust. Yo, I don't give a fuck, what, duck. Ain't nothing but run the bro, punk niggas, frontin' hoes, nothing goes past me. Cause every day something grows, ask me how I feel, yo, this life ain't for me. I put my words on the paper, hoping I might make some G's, but fuck it. If I don't, I die trying. I stick a nigga, see if he got dough. If he don't, I slide by him, make him run 2 blocks. I run the opposite 2, so he'll be 4 blocks away from the cops in the blue. Y'all niggas feel this realness, I make you suffer like terminal illness. Fuck who you deal with, I rush on you real quick. Natural elements close and seal this for all my niggas in the Northeast Bronx. Hey yo, bust your steel shit. What?
NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. A butter from the natural E. NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. A butter from the natural
all my
E.
NYC, uptowners, Queens, Bronx, Bucktowners, Staten Island, gunpowder blasting. My brain be acting like a chain reaction. I focus like the main attraction. Bitches in latest fashions. Ghetto walls, graffiti mansions. My mind's corrupt like Anglo-Saxons and city sanctions. Creators crashing is big true. So I could do what I'm supposed to do with say butter and L Swift, son. Coming close to you, I'm flowing through your speaker, rising like smoke from the reefer. I'm tired of living single, need a queen like Latifah. I'm fiend for the key to success. If I don't get it, then fuck it. Give me the keys to a Lex. Niggas be leaving for less than $1. Relieve my stress without a holler. Dropping jewels like a scholar. A butter's gonna rock you up in NYC. Up on this MIC, it be the natural E. Bringing the hook after me.
NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. A butter from the natural E.
N-E, definitely. I represents my elements like they represent me. No got no time for frontin', honey. Pay me respect when you see me. Just give me a pound like London money. In the ghetto, it's no smiling, cause ain't nothing funny. You can feel the pressure, I kill a stressor, the real finesse. No got no time for fight, cause I receiving letters. Life is short as your last breath. You bustin' me and bustin' back through your bullshit ass fast. I got some see more numbers than a math test. Y'all niggas kill me with that tough talk, rough walk bullshit. My snub walk when I pull shit. It be natural elements, cause this is how we do shit.
Yo, my perception of this world is fucked up. Less money, more poverty, and hoes getting stuck up. When they lucked up, where they gonna run to? Point your gun to. Nobody love you, nobody trust you. Niggas a hustle, plus they bust you. Yo, that nigga Russell Simmons is who I wanna live like. My mind gets darker than alleyways at midnight. And while I grab the microphone, your wife will grab my dick tight. You know my function, I strictly bust rap. Say yo, I show love to New York, so yo, show some love that. And yo, I show love to New York, so yo, show some love that.
NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. A butter from the natural E. NYC, all the 5 boroughs I be. LSW, IFT, NYC.
Like that.
93's in the house, yo.
DJ Mayhem's in the house, yo. Blindside in the house, yo.
Charlemagne the Star, Pain Star Fame.
Prophetic Alex, you know the name.
The entire natural elements.
Big phone, you know what I'm saying?
My man Nilo, Yellow Man, kid, what up, peace? And we
6, baby. NYC.
All over the world.
What's up with these mafiosos? They don't know. Colombiano style, you know what I'm saying?
Cartel crowd.
Under pressure.
Está bien pegado.
These Alpha Benjamins, I gave it Letterman. Money's his medicine. Criminal veterans hitting more heads than Excedrin. The cops is dedicated, seducing women like a pendulum. Corporate gentlemen, rushing banks like adrenaline. I came to drop it. Pressure object for my optics. The most hypnotic, erotic, exotic with the logic. Now check the topic. I knew this kid from the projects. They call him Rocket, who used to sell all the chronic. And it's ironic, both of his parents were Islamic instead of books of phonics. He was hooked on the tonic. No one can stop it. Going out for all the profit, filling his pockets. When his thoughts are so demonic, became psychotic. Went on to make his Glock spit, selling narcotics. Dealing more keys than a locksmith. Now who can block it? When his thoughts are so cosmic, the dust that he smoked got him higher than a coffin. His life was toxic. He kept it hotter than the tropics. Bodies he chopped it, eyes he tore out of sockets. Killing imposters, the top player on the roster. It ain't life when you're living like a mobster. It ain't life when you're living like a mobster. Cars, jewels, ladies eating lobster. Life's strife when you're living online. Why brothers do crime? I stick to my rhymes, yo. It ain't life when you're living like a mobster. Cars, jewels, ladies eating lobster. Life's strife when you're living on the line. Why brothers do crime? I stick to my rhymes. Now some years have passed and Little Rocket got large. Got a 2-car garage at a large with a storm. Credit card, go charge. Back massage at the Mirage. Entourage won't barge. Rocket linen plus the camouflage. I told them lay low before they sabotage. Boulevards are hard. There's more bullets to dodge. Espionage got caught. Hooking your picture to a collage. Can trust your own brothers. Can even trust your own stars. Now the plot's sticking. When the cops start flipping. Locks picking. Clocks ticking. Blocks freaking. Little rocks slipping. Glocks spitting. Facing chase. Season out pursuit. From this prostitute. The cops are cool to even knock his loot. Her brains insane. She even gave a pops to boot. Aim a Glock to shoot. 5 shots made it absolute. Reverse society. I guess you have to shoot. Gangsta's life is what they attribute. He crashes cool. Crumble like a parachute. What was he thinking? Thought he was pimping. Started sinking. Empire shrinking. Too much drinking left him dead and stinking. Many imposters play the role like Kevin Costner. It ain't life
life when you're living like a mobster. It ain't life when you're living like a mobster. Cars, jewels, ladies eating lobster. Life's life when you're living online. Why? But it's a crime. I stick to my rhymes, yo. It ain't life when you're living like a mobster. Cars, jewels, ladies eating lobster. Life's life when you're living online. Why? But it's a crime. I stick to my rhymes. Hey yo, mobster, I got a question. In your profession, do you drop lessons to my adolescents? I guess not. You have to get props to where cops address I to open set spots on fresh box with dreadlocks. Delivering strife, but to me that ain't life. I'd rather sife without a knife, raising kids with a right. But who am I to judge? Living dirty like sludge. Think twice, take advice, I hold the grudge. We can't budge in our community. We need immunity, damage impunity. I think some unity could also bring some opportunity. The world is orbing, brothers is mobbing, ain't it robbing? Turn into goblins, arrest the president. Now he's the problem. I see the government, they loving it, bringing the suffering. Got these kids cutting the cocaine with the buffering. I kept the covenant, never to ever eat the lobster. It ain't life when you're living like a mobster. Now, 9-6, nigga. Word. Watch your back, nigga. Watch your back. Like conscious AM coming at you with the makeup rhyme. Wake your mind, take some time. Wake your mind, take some time, baby. Wake your mind, House of Reps. Yes. 9-6, Hash Boy.
I once sent me the bull dead, 6 slugs in his head for each statement that he said. Double the bloodshed, we could've beat the case. Why he go and tell to the jakes? Cause they ain't have a trace. But I'm doing life in this place. He fucked up the plan. I was gonna run Uncle Sam. We used to clean our gas together, so in beef they won't jam. I heard he owns a house in Washington and drives a black act. Shoot up the corner store bodega where he hold his tracks at. He did me wrong, can't live long, so we moving in strong. Murdered the song, take it over to an end like a gong. We been down since back in the days. I couldn't beat him waste. Remember we robbed the gamble spots and shots with sprays. Running the city, both pretty. What happened was just a pity. Coke deals went shitty, even made the move of a biddy. My whole gang saw him sing, we was all surprised. He's wears white pies, potatoes on blocks. Make sure they died, his words number me. Before he sold us out, was a son of me. If needed a toast to handle jobs, who we come to shoot him up dead. 7 slugs in his head. Motherfucker, that's for talking to the feds. That's the sound from the lead. As it exit out the head of the semis until he's dead. Shoot him up dead. 7 slugs in his head. Motherfucker, that's for talking to the feds. That's the sound from the lead. As it exit up the head into Sammy's until he's dead. Why the fuck he going real? They ain't have nothing for real. I'm the reason he touched the mill. Won't rest until he's killed. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga Sam? Go nuts and all that for what? He ain't even seeing the cut. Don Carlos death struck in the big armored truck. Revengeful crews that we stuck, loving the way it's bucked. He broke a rule, but that's cool. Birthday bought him a pool. He can't survive without Gotti, cause I'm the trigger to his tool. Selling oregano from US to coke spots in Mexico. No doubt about it, they retaliated, we was letting go. Bahamas up in paradise, we set for our life. And once I sent the anti-cell, 4 oxys and a knife. We had a Range Rover just to crash. Scary aftermath, Desert Eagle with the rapid fire shells when we clash. One call and that's his life, murdered the nigga on sight. We was always tight, but his downfall is the night. That motherfucker making too much, he gotta get touched. Reload and bust, I ain't satisfied until he hit dust. Shoot him up dead, 7 slugs in his head. Motherfucker, that's for talking to the feds. That's the sound from the lead. As it exit out the head up in Sammy's until he's dead. Shoot him up dead, 7 slugs in his head. Motherfucker, that's for talking to the feds. That's the sound from the lead. As it exit out the head of his Sammy's until he's dead. We moved up the coke from slinging crack. Now I think back, never in a million centuries I did him like that. Moving his crack spot, double edge banger with the gat cock. Tech up in the engine, bullet holes can make the act hot. Only results I'm telling is I'm doing the felon. Bust is smelling, no bellin', pockets is swelling for the selling. On the real, shoot the kill, we pushing counterfeit bills. The niggas see a meal now, don't even cover the grills. We flip the cake out of state, dump the bodies in lake because he turned the steak. Feeling like I'm at my own weight. DB, hold on your Glock, Kiko gotta get rocked. 5 to the head, 4 on leg with 8 body shots. One of deceased by next week, small scar across my cheek. My brother Gene went to blast him and got lifted off his feet. Tommy Marino caught him in the chest, crawling up the steps. Sammy grabbed the text, blew one in the next like Waco text. Next he shot Jimmy in the face without a single trace. They had the Mac double ace. How the fuck they let him escape? Shoot him up dead, 7 slugs in his head. Motherfucker, that's for talking to the feds. That's the sound from the lead. As it exit out the head of the Sammy's until he's dead. Shoot him up dead, 7 slugs in his head. Motherfucker, that's for talking to the feds. That's the sound from the lead. As it exit out the head of the Sammy's until he's dead.
When nothing was smoking rhymes full of air, you just got caught
out my nostril. Blah, temperamental till you live from lip. Any day, Trey H got heads laced like Tim's. 40 below, that's mad holes in your skin. Tissue, on points, my joints don't miss you. They just hit you, split you in half like a fraction or a decimal. Here comes the blood clot professional. DEC, hit your head like PCP. Taking over the industry instantly in this beat. The best of the nastiest, the killer with the hair that's snappiest. No one can test this fashion, it's the clothes of ashes. From Dutch masters, I had enough of the procrastinators. Plus I'm down with the head amputator. Or should I say the decapitator? Guillotine the death soldiers in it to win it. Y'all better pray to God, cause it's the hard. Whatever I do, whatever we do. Blood clot professional, gunshots incredible, untestable. Drama lord to take care of the rest of you. What? B-L-O-O-D, clot professionals got this mad hot. Blow up the spot, 16 shots by the crotch. We got your block on lock. What? B-L-O-O-D, clot professionals got this mad hot. Blow up the spot, 16 shots by the crotch. We got your block on lock. Damn, DEC baby. Yeah. What? We got your block on lock. Damn, from unit baby. Yeah. What? We got your block on lock. Damn, Union Records baby. Yeah. What? We got your block on lock. Damn, Smokehouse Production. Yeah. We got your block on lock. Damn. Everywhere, everywhere.
Like the famous illusions in your biblical subscription. Messiah of Christians, researches from the cabbage. My word patterns dissolves inhabitants a saddle. I won't indenture my soul or blow out the flame in my eternal lantern. My sacred splatters and evolves into your stilo to zero. A galactical outer spit hero with vision 0-0. Sense of foes or go hitherto from timelines away. Strap my proton back, expensive vocal rays on magnetic resonance. They got cage and uprage as bombs for tombs consume, exhume up the five still saturated, terminated the sitcom. Stay calm, shave on boutons, hanging on strings from my scrotum totem pole swole. Gigantic in nature, you 2-yard sack. I'm 10 generations to be on my accelerator. Running off with your cognitive patterns.
I get too much too complex. 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 I get too much too complex.
My entities left in French and stench exist in this health sentence after penance strips the animals while flesh left on park bench. Play the Grinch, an attempt to scurry with my jewels is uncouth. Your offshoot debut, your brain's too minute. Absorb my energy, leaves you destitute. I'm astute, while your actions prove you a fluke. I uproot diamonds behind the gum, transform on earth as puns. Mentalist, receive them, breeze past the dough drum. While some entertain my eardrums, kneeling before pulpits, screaming Hail Mary fits. For once an O's a king, they get thrown to the Hades pit. Back to normal tirade and colloquialism. Blast my frame with a Uzi, but my heart rhythm is still living. Hit you with a bat, fall flat like 8 bitches with no back. Like I said, snap and crack. I'm invisible to the gap, running off with your cognitive patterns.
I get too much too complex. 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 I get too much too complex.
MC's delusional, perceiving hand of the death threat, colliding simultaneous thoughts, deducting they can catch wreck. Incorrect, cause once I start to flex, density structures, astronomy collapse, time elapsed, 1999 occurs, basically turd, aliens perturbed, dubious aware of the scam, plans of easy to destroy the land. Pale man intends on blowing the fifth stone like I do the microphone, wondering how holes occurred in the old zone. My federal notes, there's so many domes, going to school, yields getting loaned homes, scriptures deciphered for fragmented stones. I could care less, but the rest like to wallow in self-created sorrow, ruining the chances for my seats tomorrow. No sorrow, then what's in this rap shit? I'm the chatterwag sketch from the bracket. Talk about drug rackets, but will never control the stock market. If it did want to spark it, concluded it before your cells could move it up from your cardiac, running up into your cognitive patterns. I flip the mic so many times it's overdone, burning its cultured enzymes, and me and the zinc become one. The sun on a solitary mission of born knowledge and bring forth wisdom. No clarity in your perception, show your EMQ, that's no direction. Disconnected from objectives, no mental sustenance to let it live. Off trickle abscess, pupils who think less and see non beyond. Vulgar fun, monotonous overrun, dim-witted puns, and I'll charge one, watching each one blow their lungs when they succumb to what I've begun. Try to like one, but light will be wasted like a dirt in pagan ways. So I detach my mind still like L.A. and retain most of my rays as long as my makeup is flesh, bones, hormones, chromosomes plus H2O. I slay supreme fiends, diabolical. As supreme God, winning each molecule. Reaching diakinesis while you can't pass the first stage and see that won't use possibility till my objective's been completed. Create spectrums to start squeezing. It's natural as exhaling, both beating. Running up with your cognitive patterns. Too complex. Sorry to hear that. Too complex. Sorry to hear that. Too complex. Sorry to hear that.
See, streets is filled with mad despair and poverty. Mind-altering drugs destroying our psychology. Cracks in our mental state create zeros and would-be heroes and heroines upon the rise. I know a lady, Mary Jane, when I'm with her, she make a brother forget pain. But when she leave the pain remain, you see, it ain't going nowhere unless I myself chase it, defeat and erase it. Complacency, it has no place in D. I can't be placated by the will of society, see. What if we had a drug to pull us all together? Increase the peace, our lifelong endeavor would be to achieve it, never leave it, conceive it, unloose it, abuse it, and receive it. Produce it ourselves, create wealth in our community. In the place of nicotine and amphetamines corrupting the bloodstream, our stream of consciousness will become conscious of surroundings, compounding info, simple, little concept, nothing too complex, no more need for contracts with toxic side effects. The drug will be tapped into the blood of the people like Stephen Biko, it's natural. Deadly illegal to foreign substances with no substance substandard. It strengthens the mind against propaganda, enticing us to become an entity, restoring body chemistry and reciprocity. The commodity will be dope. In a sense of the word, from streets to suburbs of a reefer preferred, simply referred to as day dope. Prepare for the drug war. For the drug war. And this drug would need need a supplier, something flyer than your typical dealer on the corner. I'm gonna suggest we invest in someone to distribute the product. Was quick with his hands and precise like logic. Accessible, pumping the dope through your radio station in the community. Anyone can tune into the distribution facility, pumping lump sums of data on a daily basis, reaching out to all races, creeds, and colors, but grounded in blackness. Burning your playlist if you rotate whackness. Taking over your turf with fees, pull a power move, showering with fools with grooves, deadly with a needle that beat on visible tracks, on physical deformity, but by sustaining quantities and disdaining conformity. A dealer with deal on street levels, defeat devils who push cocaine, codeine, morphine for green. The scene will be drastically different, no question. Doing math work on tables and able to teach lessons, making offers that they can't refuse. Pushing dope in record stores, the clubs and schools. The drug will become second nature, automatic, making sure these lifelong addicts with no static. Cause parents and teachers and preachers, they all condone the work of the black modern day Al Capone on his drug dealer tone. Prepare for the drug dealer tone. Prepare for the drug dealer tone.
So bring it on.
What that speed on the daily deals with reality. What that speed on the daily deals with reality. All alone in these streets, cousin. What that speed on the daily deals with reality. All alone in these streets, cousin. What that speed on the daily deals with reality. All alone in these streets, cousin.
Listen as we speak, mad discreet within the beat. Peep the tactics we be using in the midst of confusion.
I stand proud, holding my head while loose lead cites the imitation, denying proper circulation of rap flows that shows the way people play. We're here to break down barriers, host and get paid. As we turn to the next page, prepare for the new year. Dropping science, headed into fifth gear with my alliance. The Dime Squad out, UNF, so save your breath. When words can't explain, you see it's simple and plain. It's the essential. Premeditated thrust, turn dust to dust, back to the ashes of the dust. Feel flushed with cannabis. At first I stagger, commence to drop a quote, quick to cloak with the dagger. And slice the words clear out your throat. And off that note, I flow.
My thoughts travel on smoke, don't move, I got you on scope. You struggle to cope, in hope that you'll survive the wrath of Shorty live. And the one called P, the wicked vocal, all the local. Run in desperation, perspiration on their brow. Yeah, we got them now, we got the masses on the prowl. Self-reliance in my line, smash wrong.
Bring it on, so bring it on.
What that speed on the daily deals with reality. All alone in these streets, cousin. What that speed on the daily deals with reality. All alone in these streets, cousin. What that speed? You all alone. What that speed on the daily deals with reality. All alone in these streets, cousin.
Tap the bottles like Eve's counterpart, let me at 'em. I'm a loose cannon and I'm ready for all out war. If you feel me, if you with me and took the cipher. But if not, hold that pose and feel the sniper. Total focus, I'm hard at work, you hardly working. Sleep on Chris and try to diss, I guess the smirking. You come to battle, thought you could handle with no ammo. Sporting a sandal in this desert storm, we just getting warm.
Lamping out of state, I relate. It's got the brain slightly changed, but like a 360, it's still the same. I can't complain though, but waste the time and blame it on the rain. As I move on, son, the dead wrong remains slow. It's another sad rap, but what's up to do but stay black, true to self, and keep that flow intact. In fact, Shorty lives survive, all jealous eyes react. Since Shorty stuck on the map, are you surprised? So you thought it was safe. Spots get blown as soon as I get home like fate. MCs face the bass from the lyricist, lounging, sound surrounding you shallow rappers. So deep their sounds drowning. They start confessions of their methods of impression when it was obvious and seen in the cipher/session. I'm suggesting you to call off your crew before they're gone.
so bring it on.
You all alone, you all alone, alone. What that see on the daily deals with reality. You all alone in these streets, cousin. What that see on the daily deals with reality. You all alone in these streets, cousin. What that see on the daily deals with reality. You all alone in these streets, cousin. What that see, what that see on the daily deals with reality.
I got a low budget silencer. Put the potato on the tip.
The Black Army murder weapon.
I got a low budget silencer. Put the potato on the tip.
The Black Army murder weapon.
I got a low budget silencer. Put the potato on the tip.
The Black Army murder weapon.
I'm the general assassin. Got more virtualities than the movie called Terminators. Black on me from Fort Bloody Brooklyn. This be my debut for the whole Red Hook. And it's a mile from the train station and a mile back. When you come to Red Hook, you better how you got. In every building there's a danger sign where the list of murderers who all carry 39. We pack the low budget silencer. The Black Army is equipped to murder one hit.
Beware when I attack. Catch you for your stacks and your last sacks, your cracks. No more eating chicken backs. I got mad crazy love for my family, the Black Army. When I die, I wanna go out like Bob Marley. Living like Gotti with 2 keys and 8 max. 100 G's, 100 Phillies. Well, don't aim the rap industry. Timberland trees of chocolate. Wrapped up on to leave me and my crew. We old chill and then spark it. Mine never bobbles or juggle shake like a rattle. It's psychological. You might see me with a bottle. Stay on point. Hey, yo, I'll get you. I'm a light sleeper. I sneak out. You watch my misconduct behavior. I got gaps in all flavors. I'm a night creeper with 2 pages in a cellular. Up in a Land Cruiser with place that say Punisher. Smoke a L parked on West Knife Lane, Columbia. The natural born murderer.
Everybody grab your guns. Cause in these streets, shit is getting hectic. Forget about peace, let's go to war. My slugs penetrate through your skull and explore bodies full of holes on the floor. My mentality causes for me to be deadlier than the AIDS disease with ease. Don Q murder enemy. Back on the block off a whole pound of trees. I ain't worried. Black Army is right behind me. Lounging in the Pentagon and square. You can find me 21 gun salute. Fatigues that I rock, we bulletproof. Ever since a youth, I was taught to shoot, plus get the loot by any means. Holding shit down for fucking real hook to Queens. My click reigns supreme. As sure as my nickel plated nines gleam, I'ma represent for my team and swing with the hard hitters in this game. Dawn to the legendary niggas out the frame. I got a low budget silencer. Put the potato on the tip.
The Black Army murder weapon.
I got a low budget silencer. Put the potato on the tip.
The Black Army murder weapon.
We got the army of these short fuse motherfuckers. Sure to get slitted and then want to touch it. Now, you recognize the sniper. Leaning off the edge with the scope on your Nike. Check on the back of your hat black. You better chill before you get your racks flat. Turd, I'm on the injured reserve. But you got to kill me and that's my word. 3-time felon, ain't afraid of failing. Watch your melon when bullets start hailing. Blah, blah, see them fucking gunshots. Got a nigga touched and my block be hot. So do your thing, son, and watch the ground beat. Cause these white boys, they won't get me. Black Army, think like this. Represent and let that potato get split.
I got a cold shoulder, Black Army taking over. My son caught the body in the fucking Range Rover. We rolling on niggas when they ask us that it's over. Black Army, the name getting cream at the game. We sticking up niggas, lay they ass in the rain. It's a shame that niggas wanna front. What the fuck? I sworn you had learned by breaking my Dutch. Hit the clutch. Real hooks coming through, bringing the rock. Yo, niggas run for cover when I'm on the scene. I got a Mac with a scope, the infrared turns green. They straight at your head, daddy, yo. Boom, bye, bye, cause every man one live, but no man one die. But hey, yo, you can't run and you can't hide. I'm gonna smoke that ass like a blunt. A Hawaiian die, dudes get crushed. And niggas, they lose their duckets, run it, then say fuck it. If not, they kick the bucket, putting pressure on the trigger. Chumps couldn't figure the smell of burning shells running up inside a nigga.
It's Colonel Chaos, the kid that's on point like darts, stopping hearts, mutilating body parts on my enemies. So I suggest they retire. I roll with thugs who bust slugs from gas at rapid fire. And the attire is strictly army suits, Gore-Tex
latex boots. When me and my troops get loose, salute. Stand back, clear the area. The black army is locking shit down like areas. I'm scaring ya, rolling with clicks deeper than valleys and dark alleys. Doing drug deals from Audi, hot like Cali. Word is born, you get burned. When I attack, I sing like quick jazz from Hearns.
On the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land,
Check
we be
it,
gunning.
the black street walker. The ghetto can't get any darker. It's like an eclipse. Call me the night stalker. Breaking in cars, creeping in the midst of the streets. I pack heat to avoid being 6 feet. The black Gambino click up on a 6-0 strip. Having deuce clips standing with guns on our hips. And no patience led me to my incarceration. Living like a thug, underground like a bug. Police at my door, they wanna take me in. But then, I'm still the final frontier like Ren. I will never go down, I stand tall like a glacier. You're trying to run, but the bullets behind racing ya. Being soft ain't my status. Yo, ass who's the baddest? My crew is known for starting madness. Don't sleep, cause I'm known to grim reap the letting heat. You can't defeat, have you shredded like wheats, cuz.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning.
No time to waste, me on this loot chase. Me, Karan, and Taj with stacks of G's up in a suitcase. Moment of pleasure, yeah, whatever, I got to have it. My mentality is now or never. Straight up, the city of brotherly hate and wild villains to help elevate the crime rate. Winning for reals, tech with a banana clip. I'm about to flip, I'm on this Tony Montana-ish. To his cream, I felt greed. My wants became needs, fast life and guaranteed but help feed my seed. Sipping on Asti, rockin' Versace. Feds wanna watch me but don't see what I see. The game of life is an everyday struggle, so I hustle and make moves by the muscle. As this wicked world revolves, life to me still remains an unsolved mystery. When I was
selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning.
I packed a tray deuce, sipping on gin and juice, a badass lamping in a Lexus coupe, get a beat from my mean. Call him on my cell phone, he said he just shot it in 5 times in his zone. Took 10 grand in cash, enough to buy a couple brick. It's on, son, let's get this money quick. But yo, we gotta watch our back from cops and jealous punks who might plan the attack. It's every man for himself, survive the game. The coke game ain't too much different from the rap game. It's all the same, but I'ma stay on top with 3 Tech 9s, 245s, and my rubber Glock. When it comes to cream, I gotta get mine. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. It's fine, I'm genuine, a real hustle till the day I die. That's why I chill with peeps that be
selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Cousin.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning.
Selling drugs on the dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines.
My conscience troubles me from all my many extortions. Or so my girl Kim, I made her have 2 abortions. I wonder what life my seeds would lead, but they just dead breed. Plus I'm probably sterile from smoking stupid weed.
The heads I run would be in all kind of scam, from connecting cellular phones to SSI checks and food stamps. My man got his body caught from a 20-gram ounce that he thought was 28. When you triple beam break, you meet a triple beam fate. But it's life, hey yo, let me get high. I wonder why niggas puff dust and think they can fly. I used to land percent Opens Park when I was on the low from Heads in the Bronx till they found out where I stormed. Hit bound to glory on 205th. I was on the job, my brain had to throb from that bomb shit. Back in the Bronx in front of the church on Lyman. Booted, drunk up, acting wild rhyming. Watch my little man day back while he flip a pack. That's the call, I gotta dash. Throw your stash in the lot grass. Here comes the task. Feds pull up in the day-night cab. It's hot, I got my old 27s covered with rice in the bag. Talking smack for like a half a thing. Have nothing on us. Told my man wrote his life. Damn these maggot ass corners. The stress made me motivate. Find some stock to penetrate. Boomed her out, then kicked her out, cause she started to speculate. Ish was getting real. They thought my cousin Nicky was missing. The city laid her up in Pottersfield. Now that's ass out naked. They found the body in Brooklyn. They could've checked the damn dental records. Walk out the number spot, Chrysler, New York. Cause outside abroad in the Red Z. If she from homicide, they like 20 cars deep surrounding my building. Climbing fire escapes, talking Moscow. Here comes the apes with BVPs and combat wares. Running upstairs, yo, who's about to get theirs? 2 minutes later, what the hell is this? My man Dominican Rick with black wires on his wrist, looking at me with a sad grin like tis tis. I got down off the mailbox, shook my head and said, hold yours. I pray to God the system don't let them get lost. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt.
Another day in the wickedness is rule for laws, a product of the environment with a mental pause. Everybody wanna know what we gon' do with hard life. If shit stay the same, I'ma lean to being trife. They wondering, what is he thinking in his noggin? Is it robbing or is it just get joints and sparking? My activity is poetry in the flesh, accompanied by the blessed vocal extremeness. I'ma strive for a yard and pause, giving inches. Why do niggas act like bitches punk out and start flinching? I might cerebus and replace a curse to your physical. I'm coming through intentional to you. I'm steady making visits to the lost and the found. I know they tired of me asking if anybody see my mind. I'm broke down, but come on, get it out. Let them know what's making you wanna shoot and shout. I'm trying to transform before I make my firstborn. I got family laws separating me from a bomb. Should I stay with my girl or should I just leave her alone? Shit ain't right no more, and the wrong is getting strong. Somebody, anybody, ask a body how you talk logic to a nigga when they got a shot of y'all. Those bitches with dicks that I thought was my clique, y'all making me sick. I'm putting that ass in the medic. It's too late to turn back now, and all I know is that I'm almost 20 and small shit is getting to me. Fuck it, I'm gonna prevail or continue to chill in hell. Well, I'ma cause a nigga here to start reading in braille, getting blinded by the slugs. I'm releasing out the anger. I'm putting up my middle finger and trying to use my finger at the same time. I'm influenced the crime, and the shit is really getting to my mind. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt. I see so many.
Yo, I was born through the ghetto scriptures. Kid, I rip ya. You're soft like a banana, so I might as well split ya. A little venom vexed by the villain. The hollow point hit your chest, made a hole and got your blood spilling. So grab a cup and make a toast to the killing. We party hardy while your pants distilling. Hit your funeral low key, and all your niggas know me. But they know ghetto lands ain't down for no okie dokie. And any witnesses to hits ain't major. I know you bout to be the sneaker neighbor in the graveyard talking under dirt. My psychiatrist, he thinks my brain is berserk, but he don't understand in the streets how it works. Whoever shoot first don't get no blood on their shirt. So I zoom, hide my gap, hit the room, light up a L, meditate and let the speakers boom. I ain't no stranger to danger, not trying to be your hero like the Lone Ranger, but kid, I aim up 9 to your knock. Ghetto Lands is blowing up the spot in 95, kid. Why not? You open like nature, brush you with my face. Cause strangler is the angular position. I radiate but keep them distant. But the more that come, make it the more fall. I ping, 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 and bounce them off the walls. I be on some old ripping rock non-stop like tick-tock. Representing my block. Hip-hop beaches running them straight through my knot. Hit my bloodstream extreme, especially when I'm steamed. I rip through mics like crack whips through fiends. From the spleen, splitting, your character is stripping. Let you slipping, like Chicago when Scotty Pippen. As the world evolves, it's my balls that you're licking. I'm the biggin' for the 9/5, so like the split, this is major. Look out when I bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. Nigga Noyd, nah kid, there ain't no other nigga. My skills are fat, like them boys that whip. Ghetto lands representing from the gutter, like Super Cat. Yeah, kid, I done dutter, he's a don. I feel for you like Shaka Khan. Flashbacks of terror like you was in Vietnam. I dropped the bomb. You out of touch, kid. I'm in the rage like the lady with the apple bust. Pass that stuff so I can catch this head rush. I'm on some real because I gotta get them guts. Paper stacking, niggas slacking, but I be on that soul patrol thing that got my back. And I'm high off the old stimuli that got my body on some old to the left and right. I'm ambidextrous when I flex this, how it be. I tell you from the door, you don't want to step to me. It's the G, the H, the E, the T, the T, the older lands. Here I am, in the stand on my square. Kid is rare, but it's major. Look out when I bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. In the intergalactic kid, it gets major. The G, the H, the E, the T, the T, the older lands. The G, the H, the E, the T, the T, the older lands. The G, the H, the E, the T, the T, the older lands. Ghetto lands, on the world span.
Some LSD or a drink from the bar. Get behind your wheel and crash the car like Desert Storm. Got bombs for the war. Confront an alligator, let it eat your raw. Back to the function, riding the caboose to hell. Dizzy touch the third rail. You fucked up, chicken. Now you just got fried. Cause it's a suicide.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide.
Hey, you little rich kid, what's your beef? Come and tell the Grim Reaper all of your grief. You ask for a Benz and you only got a Jeep. Your pop's got ends, but yo, he's mad cheap. Maybe you're a bastard child, you think. Mom and dad are white and your dog is ink. Maybe you're Sicilian with a 10, but you hate lasagna and the pizza man. Now you stand on the grave digger lot. You're singing the blues about the rough life you got. Not, you don't wanna live no more. I guess you're really ready for the graveyard tour. When you get home, just seal up your windows and your doors. Turn the oven on high for about get you a blunt, kiss your ass goodbye, you gassed yourself, cause it's a suicide.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide.
Yep, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around every once in a while, you could miss it.
6 fucking devils stuffed up playing brave guard. Had the fucking know to try to enter my graveyard. I'm the resurrector, be my sacrifice. Commit suicide and I bring you back to life. The first was convinced, stuck a water hose in his mouth, fat full blast so his head can explode. Second one said, that's good but I could top it. Put an axe up to his head and then he chopped it. Blood shot out in every direction. The rest didn't know what to do. I made suggestions. Put a slug in your mug, overdose on a drug. Wet your hands, stick a knife in the plug. Or play like Richard Pryor, set your balls on fire. Better yet, go hang yourself with a barbed wire. 3 and 4 fell deep into the spell land. Ran to the zoo, locked themselves in the lion's den. Number 5 said it ain't worth being alive. Smoked the dust swain, mixed it with cyanide. The only one who escaped was number 6. He went home, sat in the tub and slit his wrist. Yeah, more graves today. Goodbye, there's no need to cry, cause we all die.
Yo, fuck the bullshit you been hearing. The end is nearing. Bad niggas is fearing. Others disappearing. Grab your children and run. Devastation has just begun. Cause it ain't where you at or where you from, son. Yo, fuck the bullshit you been hearing. The end is nearing. Bad niggas is fearing. Others disappearing. Grab your children and run. Devastation has just begun. Cause it ain't where you at or where you from, son. I got my baby's tat on my arm so wherever I go, it forces me to stay focused. Cause I don't want that same hopeless shit that happened to me. Not 2, not 1, but no parents to raise me. So in the streets my energy was wasted. I tasted brew but not mother's milk. And every time I turned around, I seen another nigga getting killed. And what about Sharon Martin and Mr. Floyd and Franklin Johnson? See, I can't think about Biggie or Tupac, cause on the real, yo, niggas I know got wet in the fucking snow. And in the summer heat, we used to line up on Flat Street at the soup kitchen just to get a bite to eat. We all lived in a raggedy ass blue house on Lee Street. I ain't exaggerating, I'm only stating what I've been through can happen to you too. So let me continue to let you know the southern region ain't all about tobacco. If you're black and you're poor, it's hard times and cackalack. When I moved from Newark, I was so happy. Little did I know I was sold back to slavery in the 21st century. So I named the destiny in hopes that you make it in this harsh and cruel world. Let my love be that blanket. And if I gotta do wrong to get her right, then I'ma do that shit, no doubt, just to make sure her shit tight. Who wanna fight a desperate man? Who wanna stand on their own 2 feet and be bodied by God's plan? I didn't think so. Yo, so fuck the bullshit you been hearing. The end is nearing. Mad niggas is fearing. Others disappearing. Grab your children and run. Devastation has just begun. Cause it ain't where you at or where you from, son. Yo, fuck the bullshit you been hearing. The end is nearing. Mad niggas is fearing. Others disappearing. Grab your children and run. Devastation has just begun. Cause it ain't where you at or where you from, son.
Yo, you on these cold streets, I keep warm but hustling cracks. Fiending for acts, lost stacks, wrapped in fat tracks. I wanna be laying back in the sun with my son, counting treasure with the pleasure that pussy couldn't measure. Yo, me and my crew politic from state to state, moving heavyweight, trying to escape the time we all hate. Can you relate? We struggling strides since '88. As we wait 10 years later, we still kept the faith, never quitting. We kept on hitting, so niggas listen. You wishing on a star while I'm thinking about tomorrow. You blessed with life, so think twice, nigga, before you blast that gun. Think of your daughter or your son, cause life is too short. Hope for it, child support, don't get caught, but teach the youth the same shit you was taught. We shed so many tears, from year to year, niggas still. We disappear from here, but now it's time to reappear and wake up. You niggas wake up and get this paper. Fuck pulling the caper and being a raper, cause we vaporizing ourselves. Our health is in need, but if we don't stick together, we gon' continue to bleed on these wicked streets. Mad niggas is meeting defeat from the devil's heat. My family is left dead under white sheets. And while Satan's laughing, we steady blasting, harassing the youth. But ill source brings the truth to you people. So niggas that them seek for the death, to put the people up on the shelf and start thinking about the wealth.
So fuck the bullshit, been hearing, the end is nearing. Mad niggas is fearing, others disappearing. Grab your children and run, devastation
just begun. Cause it ain't where you at or where you from, son.
Hey yo, the savage back, you laughing, cat. We in the jungle, and life is like a game, so I try not to fumble. I laugh at what is funny, and if it's real, then it's real. No need to die for it, got one life to live. But shit, it ain't no joke when you're broken, ain't no weed. But still you just gon' see, and never wanna need. And have to ask a nigga for a goddamn thing. Too many niggas say they real, but they faker than you can think. A 50-50 swing like you heard from the Nomad. Stress feels so bad, sometimes I wanna go ahead. Pull that trigger so bad, and then I go back. See my nigga, and we chill and smoke a fat sack. Politic like we used to do before. My mind's full of stress, I can't take this shit no more. Being poor, taking blunts from the store. Sometimes I think I battle with myself like a war. Shit done changed, and the girls they want to change, or else they want your mind to have it fucking rearranged. I love my weed, and that's the only thing I trust, besides my nuts and my dick and bitches' guts. Relax as I sit back and tell you how it is. The world's full of stress like the air in the wind.
So fuck the bullshit you been hearing. The end is nearing, mad niggas is fearing. Others disappearing, grab your children and run. Devastation has just begun. It ain't where you at or where you from, son. Yo, fuck the bullshit you been hearing. The end is nearing, mad niggas is fearing. Others disappearing, grab your children and run. Devastation has just begun. It ain't where you at or where you from, son. Yo, fuck the bullshit. Mad niggas is fearing. Others disappearing, grab your children and run. Devastation has just begun.
Yeah, come on. What's up? Yeah, collect my thoughts, my mind moves at warp speed. I often talk to myself about greed, why I smoke so much weed, and indeed, I love my freedom like my unborn seed. Normally out of your league, I bond like Sean Connery. Honor me with knowledge, pure homage, I'm astonishing. Future promising, harnessing notes. Composer I be, catching the Holy Ghost over and over until you start sobering up. Shine solar, spread Ebola across tracks, computer viruses, eating the wax. Send the facts to you verbally, snap your whole vertebrae. My wordplay is exquisite, electricity. I be on the Pacific side of water, my world order the jowls. Sit and build on that for hours. I'm broader than Broadway and broad daylight. While MCs bite the parquet, my star is ajar. Have a seat and parlay guard. Word to Father Fard, I am no fraud. My origin sharp as a sword. Razorbacks from here to Arkansas, hardcore tracks. How could you ask for more? From Suffolk to Nassau, this is the last draw. Your glass jaw shatters. I move matter for sure across the shores of brainwaves, mayonnaise spread across the bread like boar's head. My rays of daylight bathing in my haven. I force fed my brethren like brave men. Breath in isometric condition and keep me nice. Now listen, I'm the beneficent. Travel the whole damn distance. For instance, my science connects to form a sentence. Paragraphs I craft like graphite. My son, keep your head up like a giraffe. Shit is getting drastic. I'm a classic like a 67 Chevy, yet incredibly new. You know my pedigree's better than medicine. My measurements 5 foot 7.5. One mass of every element. Positive gas. My knowledge is everlasting. Read while I'm fasting. The feast that I achieve will make a rapper retire like Zachariah. My gunfire, sun dryer raisin, blazing. The man of Messiah. The fans admire my attire. Rhyme supplier. Some say sire. My dialect's high tech, reliable. Dressed in flesh, I'm just fresh. Other rappers test vile and may God bless the child. Cause I go the extra mile. My style flex across the US, bringing forth the offerings of musical offspring. Holocaust, the forces combine, I write a rhyme. The plan is formed one line, all 9 of mine. Check it. Yeah, who are you?
I didn't know.
Shut up, yo.
I didn't know. What?
Cause I go the extra mile. Cause I go the extra mile.
Hey yo, Rock, I hear you talking, but who listens? The prison's painted black with white lines, son. So I write rhymes, and when the time's right, I recite a plethora. Check the messenger tight with foggy nights and soggy nights. You're probably right, yo. And as a hobby beast, Mugabe took flight. Ignite grasslands. Imagine if the frail and famine strike. Pick it and march like dykes. I can dig it. Get your digits right. It's quite normal in tonight dress formal because the invitation's torturous and disorderly. I've grown to be more than glory. My pop was on cocaine, my mom was on her own, grown slowly like Rogaine. The hope remains purely, but surely I hold pain with more soul than train. He's not worthy like James, he got lifted like cranes. He sniffed it, his brain shifted and he blames God's gifted. Explain to design these rhymes hard lifetimes
rhymes and it's strange. Still my love for this game, it feels strained like ligaments. Predicaments change, it reigns infinite. I am what I am, by the grace of God. Sons and daughters, the broken bridges over troubled waters. When the clock strikes midnight, you'll be rocking pinstripes, looking for insight. The pressure fits skin tight, so treasure these moments. In the dim lights, opponents far from homeless. Yes, the man super, the lane lowest stack holes like cold cuts, yo. You know my focus runs wild like jokers. Drinks and coasters, life-size posters of airman, the chairman of the voters. To keep you moving like motors, but growers don't grow on trees. The gods told us how rollers move copacetic, so let it be kinetic like energy and spread it. It better be beheaded, come fed it like bird brain. The word game 7's my birth name, Superboy, the TAP planet. The eagle has landed on top the Eldorados. My pockets is avocado to follow. Be a leader, I swallow the medicine. I sense the veteran is hollow, but I just concern, yo. They don't return when they borrow. Tonight the Apollo, but tomorrow it'll be the prophet. Yeah. Who are you? Yo, black prophet, like, yeah. And who are you? Yo, the black prophet, like, black prophet, who are you? The black prophet, like,
1, 2, 1, 2. Dropping the verbal assault techniques upon the dome. So what you want?
The following presentation is brought to you by
Mop Top Productions. From the beginning of time till the revolution comes. What?
And now a word from our sponsors.
And be like 1 for the trouble and 2 for the bass. It's Big Ray coming through, so niggas better make space. Because I'm known for taking suckers out constantly. And ain't a bitch known a man who could fuck with me. I don't be on no fly shit, so get the glamour and glitz. I keep it real in this motherfucking hip-hop shit. Cause it's about representing mad niggas be forgetting all the whack faking jacks for your ass I ain't checking.
It's the I double check it, freestyle bandit. All over the mic and your motherfuckers can't stand it. Beats like granite, unable to penetrate. Whack MCs, your timing is sounding mad late. Check the tour date, cause I'm worldwide in this position. I even got ugly chicken head bitches praying and wishing for the kissing and getting wild in the sheets. Uses in techniques on light-skinned freaks. Beat the method. Weak MCs, slit your wrist, no way you could ever fuck with this. Cause you suck and I insist that you cease to exist. Cause you're dead in your head, your mind and brain is all the same. While my flow will catch flame and all your lanes get burnt. Lyrically, I'm a bully, use my skill like a pulley. Cause I'm not your average moolie, I get high like coolie. Now listen how this go. See, I fry that ass like Crisco. Big Leaf the Giant from New York and not San Francisco. And when I disco, cuties crumble like Nabisco. Hug my nuts just like pliers, cause my desire is to get more cream than
Definition of a slaughter, put a bullet through your wifey to get a quarter from your daughter. That's the new world order. Waterfalls like drug dealers and rappers. The highway to heaven got too much traffic, that's why I'm stuck in hell, walking backwards. Talking about I'm leaving on the next plane. The midnight train to Georgia, cause I put a slug through a devil's Nautica. Weak lyrics fucking bore me. I owe Jesus $1 here. Pow! Pay him for
now
me.
it's the MOP, TOP, trying to make that DOE, accepting credit cards, checks, money orders, and COD. I bring the drama fam, any party I'm a slam. Couldn't see me if I was a baby and you was a sonogram. Why niggas lack stealth, Buddha make the track melt. Couldn't kick it harder if your father was a black belt. Trying to get with this is ridiculous. You couldn't fuck around if your style was promiscuous. Nigga, I'm sick with this lyrical syphilis. Style is straight up inconspicuous. Like Mobb Deep, I'm the infamous. Lyrically, I be into this. No run on sentences. Rock anytime, any instances. Weak rappers make them my apprentices. That's how I'm ending this.
Now who the fuck wanna fuck with us? Better make plans and make them ask exodus. Cause if you test, you bound to leave a bloody ass mess. When you do, I'm rolling in deep like the root. Now how many y'all want try? Cause the first one step up gon' be the first one to die. You bitch ass niggas live a lie. Cause when the real niggas say jump, you reply ha ha. My roots grow up in Bed-Stuy, and I'll be representing Brooklyn till the day that I die.
Nowadays I hear MCs that I can't feel and DJs that don't keep it real. When they on wheels, rappers who say they rappers blow up or fall off after. There comes a new jack nigga like me that's off the capture. The crowd's attention, getting you stuck like detention. Didn't I mention my thoughts be lost in dimensions? Y'all bugging, Diablo is definitely in this mother. You get me mad enough, I'm bugging your word to my grandfather.
I'm writing or reciting off the top of my head. I wanna fool you up with lead. Follow me, dread, I catch a 3rd degree fever, then I throw it all on paper. Got white people saying, yep,
part, that's good flavor.
I'm baking like soda, I swing like Arm & Hammer, freestyles for hire, sitting by the fire with your mama. You said I washed up and that my shit won't sell, but my colors don't fade, I give it my A-L-L, on guard, touche, I kick ass like sensei, I dale huevo to esa loca, comprende? I'm in this like Guinness, until the record's broken, 'twas the night before Christmas, I kicked the gift and still got open.
Now when you tried so hard to pull a nigga's card out and said you charge a stage, but you never had the heart, while your girl's charging up the bill on my pager. I'm major even on the minor notes, so don't start. Why's that? Cause 12's non-stop. What? Flick shit like my dick spits the last drop. Slap. Can you feel the skin on your feet peel as your heels lift while you're shifting, looking over shoulders like who's that? Use no guns when I'm pissed. Use my fist when one is wrong, and use my tongue when I kiss. One, two. That brown skin nigga with the locks to get you hot like a monkey's ass. Dirty ass junkies last
Get up in that ass like New Orders, you're getting served more than Becca. With verbals, uppercuts, knockouts. Yes, I get business for peoples and ghettos. I represent like Shelto. Protected to guard guillotines, so them parasites causing aggression to hip hop sessions. Yes, yes, y'all. Watch me bust with spiritual lessons.
It's the forehead busting, Punani stretching, backbone pop, but making four niggas disperse like play from helicopters, Brooklyn hard rocker. Big Willie George shadowing with pipe stomping, girl races from NY to Compton. Soldier for talent, shit I would chat it. Soldier for fortune, pretty boy face nothing. But rush a 50 to 10 back, 1206. Get into the mix, I leave your shit open for sticks when the mic gets clicked.
We will be here forever. Do you understand? Forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever. We will be here forever. Do you understand that?
Old school hip hop, Gemstone hip hop, old school sound hip hop, Gemstone hip hop, Gemstone hip old school old school hip hop old school hip hop, Gemstone hip hop, Gemstone hip hop. Hip hop, old schools, old schools, hip hop, old schools, Gemstone hip hop, old schools, old school sounds of the underground, hip hop, Gemstone hip hop, Gemstone hip hop, old schools, old school, hip hop, Gemstone hip hop, Gemstone hip hop,